Hello everyone, this is King Snow for Lightspeed Saber League, the world's fastest light-based fencing, and we are on day one of the Lightspeed Saber Fencing National Tournament. Lightspeed Strikes Back. Welcome, thanks for joining me on the live stream. I'm not going to be here the whole time. In fact, people are going to be dropping in and out. The fighters themselves will be reffing, and they will be commentating all together. It's a true Renaissance event for everyone here today, and I can't wait to get things started. I see JJ in the comments. Thank you very much for joining us here. Saying good luck to the fighters. We appreciate that very much. We've got a question here from John Mullins. How's it going?
What point and what time?
8 minutes, 8 points, 2 minutes.
Artem Blue, you're on deck. Please have your gear ready.
Oh, everyone, give me 1 second. Hey, John, sorry, it's 1 minute 45. I apologize. I'm hearing some support for Daniel Limon, which is very nice. Anyway, we'll be back in shortly. We'll be in. People will be stepping in and out to referee, to commentate, including the fighters themselves. So please give us a little bit of time, and hopefully you will be able to enjoy everything that's going on.
I don't think so. Wait, he's here? I think he is. I think he's straight. No, an iron board is about like. I will bring it. We'll have to get clarification. Just the official judgment.
What?
This camera?
It'd be nice.
Sorry, I'm trying to do a match.
Microphone check.
To mark the starting position of force.
Fire salute. Can't believe none of you closed. Like, I saw that you like smacked. That was a big clean shot. That's why.
Gear up, Selassie.
You scared? Gear up. Where is he? Gear up. Gear up. I need you to gear up, please. Hurry up.
You have roughly a minute. No, you have roughly 3 minutes
Give
to
it.
get fully geared.
Since he's here, we're going to give him a minute and 30. Gear up.
He has
Still.
all
Okay.
Is it 2 minutes from when I get it?
He's done. Okay. I have a question. Troy, or he's not big by 1:30. He's 45 seconds.
We're working something on how this works.
So score 4 points. 4 points and then again. Okay. So scoring 4 points. Yeah.
So it was one roughly 19 to 1.
So scoring 4 points. Put that at 1:30. Yeah. So 4 points. We'll do it. Yeah. Back way. Back. Back. I'm used to doing it by myself. Back. Go back into my pot. Please. Enjoy your life. 4 points.
When do I start 1:30?
Where's Sean?
Start timer at 1. Put it 1:45. You say now. So for the viewing expectation, then he showed up late, and he shows up now. The other opponent takes 4 points, giving him lead 4-0, and he has a mid 25 to get into rate of total disqualification. But we tell him, do you have anything to say to our argument? Do you think with that 4-point lead you make it? You have either way, you get 4 points, number 3. Then get out of my kitchen!
Some tape for
I'm sorry, I still found the lamb sauce. You are the lamb sauce! Sorry, how much time does he have? 59. Yes! Alright, understood. Let me...
Ref, are we allowing him in without?
He's fine. Don't get your elbow guards? I'm going to allow it just to have this match done. Yes, for this match. We're allowed to do that. Alright. Can we put tape on Selassie's elbows as elbow guards?
No.
Yes. Seriously? You've been offered a pair if you want them.
I'll be okay with it.
I think Selassie.
Are required.
Selassie, put them on so it's fair. Right? Because I have to wear them, so put it on so it's fair. Right here at the...
Apparently so.
What the heck is Tony Jr. doing? Bruce Lee's in the house! Bruce Lee and the Iron Chef. Is that Bruce Lee? He's wearing a yellow and black one. Alright, so, are you ready, my fighter? Alright. Just for safety reasons. Then afterwards, why the yellow one? So you did lose your first match. Yeah. You were the first match against Patricia. She took it 8-0 and she did no shot. Just giving you that. Alright, now I gotta ask. So when's your next match? Okay, Tony, where's your yellow sabers? Come on, you can't. Yellow? Oh. Go. I'll go get it. Alright. I'll go get it. Alright. Alright, my fighters. We're still good. We're good, right? Okay, good. So, red versus white. Fighters ready. Fire salute. Go. First just, yeah, he has it. He has something to hit it. He does have the gear. He just his onesie makes him look like bananas and pajamas.
I bought a small one. It's too skinny for an armor, so I had to go one size up so I could put armor under.
Yeah, I can see you completely. I know. I can see all of you completely.
See me?
Yeah, of course you can. All right, so we have blue versus a whole yellow.
Fire salute!
Versus 8. Out of the lead. Great. Clean shot to the arm. 2 points. Yellow. Ready? Great. Headshot. Yeah, and we're going to throw it out. Because you saw this, I saw headshot. But great. I'm doing this. 1 point.
I did fine.
Time up. Thank you for the honor. Can you write down honor point, please? Tony. Are you ready? 2-0. Fight. One point. White. 1 point white. You saw the hits already. I'm not paying attention. Stop. 1 point. Ready? White. 3-0. White's leading. Great. You had more angle than I did. I saw this.
It looked like he avoided the blow, but you saw contact.
Good honor. 2 points. Tony. Because I saw, from my angle, it looked like she hit under the 5-0. Ready? Fight. Great! Clean shot. Takes 2 points. 5-2. Nice shot. Nice shot. Keep this game alive. Fight. even with the headshot, I think she did get the headshot because it was like a side angle, but you got more of you than I did. I need you to step back, sir. I'm just catching you, okay? Just step forward. Okay. Fighters, ignite your sabers. Orange versus white. Fire salute. Again. Good. Fighters ready. Break. 2 points. White, break on power, guys. Make sure it does not bounce off the floors. Thank you. Fight. Break. Simon. Fighter ready. Fight. Break. Second hit was Bill.
Okay.
1 point. 3 blue. Okay. Yeah. So careful with swinging like really hard. Remember, guys, you have safety medium. If it looks like it's way too much power, I will give a warning.
No following at this point in the tournament. If
Oh no,
you-
yes, sure.
I'm just going through all
Okay.
the rules in case.
Yeah.
If at any point you deliver a strike and it ends up tapping the ground, that's 2 heavy. Stop it.
No. It can't hit the floor. Like, oh, no, I know. You can tap, but you have to be careful.
Yeah.
So,
He was getting out of the.
yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
3-0. White still leading. Fighters ready. You good? Break. Simon again. Still 3-0. Fighters. Fight. Break. Great shot. Nothing done. White takes 2 points. Are you ready? Fight. Break. Time.
Good question. That was a deflect into the back. Would that be considered 3 points? Because he did deflect and he got the attack right after.
Alright. Rewarded 3 points. Deflected 2 in the counter attack. 2 points rewarded 4 points. That is match. 8-0.
We were asked to talk to you.
Yeah, because that's what like you would after. Like it was like
Yeah. Because there's a martial arts club and they have their own lightsaber things, but it's just we have to do it.
But it can't be like a defense and then a pause.
no, it was stop. Like right after. That's why I came to you. I'm the Iron Board. Tony, get back over here. I need to fry you a couple times. Tony's all do what to the stage. Tony's all do what to the stage. Run, Tony, run. Hey, dude, what we're good.
Just be ready on time.
No. We don't want to slow down. We want to speed up our break. Hey, you did all over my set. Quick. Really quick. Just wait until you go against Tony. That's a match I want to see.
Quick calls, quick hits out here.
So we have Bruce Lee versus Red.
Oh yeah, remember, for the future, end every match, take the helmet off, then do fist bump, handshake, etc.
Yeah. Fire salute. Ready. Begin. So 1 point rewarded. Red. Red takes the lead. 5-4. Red. Fight. Red. Headshot. 2 points rewarded. Yellow. I held the lead for 2 seconds. You held it, but not close enough.
It's anybody's game.
I know. Fight. Red. Late.
Yeah,
And
I
the
agree.
second
Out of my
is 2 points rewarded. That is match. Please take off helmet and just up in the air. Hey, you guys. Hey, you had him. You had him. What happened? You let the egg spoil too much. I'm the kitchen.
That's our right away.
That's really good.
Well, to be fair, good. That's lots of good.
Wow.
That's my one.
That's, yeah.
That's all of my ones.
High five. And the bull. And the bull. So on deck, Patricia versus Tori. We're moving on to the second round.
I'll be your secondary until I fight, and then I can't be.
I'm not in this, so I'm good. Up on deck, we have. Okay. Where's my? Here, you announce yourself. Announce my name.
First round, Troy Fensinger.
Announce the people that are there.
Okay. Patricia Bauer, Arden Blue, Daniel Ramon Martinez, Chris Patter, Troy Fensinger,
Yeah.
Dakota Egbert, Orton Blue. We are moving on to leg 2.
Yeah, gotcha. I will be there to ref for half a minute.
Yeah, but the battle here in Kang was
Who is being noticed in your ref?
Hey, you get to be my secondary, buddy. You got it right. Sure. Wait, are you fighting? I don't. I'd rather have Tony since he's not fighting. To be fair. Yeah, so he'll be short because since he's fighting. So we have a crossbar versus blue. Ooh, I'm liking this. We're on the second round, people. We have red versus blue. Fighter salute.
Is this live? Can you hear me? I want to do this. Blue. Oh, really? All right, which one's loud? Is this pretty good? Or is this pretty good? Number 1 or number 2? 1 1 1 1 1. 2 2 2 2 2. Well, I can't tell which one. There's 2 mics. Oh, looked like a hand to the shot. Clean hand to the shot from the fighter on the right, Blue. But it seems like the judges are having a hard time deciphering what has been going on. Yeah, me too, man. I would love that too, but it appears that no one else is available. Let's see. Let's see. It's a lot of imposing their wills on them. It looks like a hand hit, but I would call that indirect. Blue came in. Fighter on the right came in. It slid on the blade and it hit his hand. If it were me judging, I would rule that an indirect on the right side. Current score right now, left fighter 0, right fighter 6. So Blue on the right is up 6 points. No points awarded on that last exchange. Whoa. Yeah, he came in twice. First one landed. Judges didn't say anything. I would agree on that one. 2 points awarded to the person on the left. All right. So 2 to 6 in favor of the fighter on the right, Blue. Ooh, nope, nothing. Really? Didn't seem like it. Couldn't see anything from here. But that is called an honor call, which is 1 point. 1 point awarded to the fighter on the left. Oh, yeah, clean. That was a clean from left. 2 points awarded. Fighter on the left. Fighter on the right keeps engaging. He does this monster step really hard. And he scares the bejesus out of the guy on the left. But I'd really like him to follow up with that. He's eliciting a response. Mr. King. Is this fine? I could commentate over here? Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Alrighty.
Takes 2 points.
You have the mic running?
You have the mic running?
I'm not sure if it's this one.
Yeah, it's this one. The other one is the other one.
That's Blue?
That one's silent right now.
That's Blue, and this is... Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, that was a very clean shot. Fighter in Blue, I would say, very good. I agree with the judges. The judges agree with me. Personally, I believe that fighter on the right, Blue, is hitting a bit hard. If I were judging, I would say a little hard on the speed and the power. Supreme Leader King Snow is really into power level, watching power. We're all here to have a fun time. Heat of competition's up. A lot of stress. People are going to swing harder. So, it's well known that people are going to hit harder. People want to win. People want to get there fast. It's bound to happen. 1 second. Oh, looks fun. All right, into this next match. Looks like Kat on the right and Hadu on the left. Kat's very good with her mobility. She actually taught a class on mobility. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Man on the left, no stranger to mobility. Very fast and furious, Hadu. Should be a match for the ages. John. Man in blue is primary. Secondary is Kyrian. Fighter salute. Fighters ready. Ooh, judges ready. And here we go. Look at that. Look at that movement. Oh, it's like a dance. Like a dance. Stomping, but no response from fighter on the right. Cat's not falling for it. There is a lot of movement. And Hadu lands cleanly to the hand on Cat. 2 points awarded to White. Oh, okay. Nothing. A lot of swing. Ooh, that was a clean shot to the hand. 2.2 Cat, fighter on the right. Red. 2-all is the score. It is not Moose. Moose is around. I would love to commentate with him, but I cannot find him anywhere. He's actually fighting in this box. Yeah, I cannot find him anywhere. So, oh, I didn't see. A 1 point awarded to Cat on the right. Fighter on the right. Red. Now, see what she's doing there. With her right hand, she's constantly in like this high guard. Her hand's up. And, you know, a lot of people will think, oh, great. What a lovely hand to hit. That's a great target. Yeah, folks, she's baiting you. She wants you to go for her hand. She's actually waiting for you to attack because, ooh, threading the needle. In that exchange of lovely blade work, Cat comes in again clean. But, Jesus. I wouldn't say that was clean. I would not say that was clean. But, all right. So 4-5 in favor of Cat. Fighter on the right. See, you're breathing a little heavier. I could tell. This is a very strenuous activity, folks. She's going high, low. Where is she coming from? Hadu's. Ooh, that looked like a headshot to me. Oh. Oh. Nope. Dude, you could tell. On the fighter on the right, I would be the same way. I definitely hit that. What's going on? Yeah, it's bound to happen, folks. In a tournament setting, tensions are high, emotions are high. Physicality, exhausted. So, look, she's waiting. He's waiting, bouncing up and down. Oh, I would definitely say she hit hand when he came in. I cannot tell what he did afterwards. Then she followed up with a fantastic hit to the head. And I don't know what's going on. Current score 5-6 in favor. 2 points awarded to the fighter on the left. Score is 7-6. Fighter on the left 7-6. Cat. Oh, dude, that was a total indirect. And then she hit him in the glove. He went for that block. From what I remember, it totally went through. Block wasn't high enough. Snuck in. It hit the head. You would say that is an indirect. Currently, right now, the judges are trying to decipher what's going on. That was a lovely flurry of blade play. I would not have awarded that point. But here we are. I'm commentating. I'm not judging. Come on. I really would like... Huh? Do you want to? Yeah. All right. We are looking for more fighters. More fighters coming on in. This is a lovely Friday... 4 p.m. at the lovely Orleans in Las Vegas. This is the first part of the tournament going on. Saturday. Nope, this is Sunday. Nope, this is Friday. I just said it. A lot going on. Man, can I... Let me see. Let's see. Trying to find let's see, what's meeting? Blank. Alrighty. I would love to be able to switch cameras so we could see the other two matches going on at this moment. Let's see. Looking around. John's getting a sip of water, brother. Because as we know, judging talks, it's a lot of talking. Especially when you're primary. Talk. You're going to have a sip of water. Important to stay hydrated. Oh, audio. Okay, well, luckily we're not switching views right now. I would love to find out a way how to change the cameras. There's a ton of cameras going on. However, every time I switch, it is not none of the cameras that are currently rolling. Let's see, Simon. Sorry, I'm watching another match right now. I think it's really... Dude, come on down. Who cares? All right, you guys called for it. Here he is, the man of the hour, Mr. Moose.
Hey, how's it going?
There you go. Yep.
Let's see, mic check.
Yep.
Is my mic going? Oh, okay.
I'm the green microphone. But I'm trying to change cameras.
Which cameras do we have connected?
I don't know.
That's a good question,
That
huh?
is a lovely question. There's a start.
My stream died because I didn't check to see if my power supply was actually... Oh, damn.
Ooh, there he is. I don't really need I need a camera.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Brackets up, so... Okay. So we only have access to the pink ring? That's boring.
Dude, I would love...
Yeah, what's going on over here?
That's right here.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to mess with that. I don't... No, the one right above your head.
Oh.
This one. This Bad Man Pajama.
Okay, that's the pink one. But I want to see the green box.
I do as well. We have Russ going in, teaching classes in and out of the ring.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
You know,
There was
we're
a
just
hold
gonna
there.
This is a radio. This is going to be a radio show.
Podcast? Oh, no, I'm actually fighting now.
Okay, go for
R.I.P. Hold down the fort, Josh.
All right. Looks like Moose is going in. Andre. Every man, both in and out of the ring. Oh, and William. You know, I got to really give it to William. I really love he takes the time, dedicated to dressing up. A lot of people don't dress up for these things. Well, at least in a stylish sense. But look at this man. Love it. All red, decked out, ready for a fight. You want to sit in? You want to sit in? So, sit in. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Looks like we're taking a small break in between the matches. I believe so, because William, I don't remember him fighting anyone in the previous. So it looks like the primary... Actually, I'd really like to see who's going to be in this. He's doing the old checking of the knees. Really customary between friends. Oh my gosh, I really want to commentate on the other people fighting. There's a man behind me. He swears by the cross guard. Really likes using a cross guard. Fought him a couple times. It was a fun time. And then in another ring, we got Russell. Oh, man. He's a teacher in Texas. Really fantastic fellow. Pink ring, we still have Kat. It looks like Kat's taking the position of a primary judge. Now, if her judging is anywhere near her movement acumen, I would definitely agree with her on that one. All right, Andre is in. Looks like he's ready to go. Kieran's doing a customary petting of the head, checking of the elbows. Right now he's looking at the validity of the blade. It's really important to make sure that the blade, your equipment, is up and running. Last thing we need is a flying blade mid-match. Thoroughly looking at the strength of the blade, the hilts, making sure that the tape. So for these pools, they have been putting a piece of tape as a place marker to ensure that no one's pommeling. They want to limit pommeling. Pommeling's great. I actually love pommeling, but to be honest, it's a bit of a crutch. You definitely get a lot more distance, a lot more length, but the trade-off is control. You hit hard, you swing faster, and sometimes your opponent will feel it. Hell, your elbow will feel it later on if you're not careful with it. But, dude, the trade-off is if you're pommeling and someone does a really good parry, dude, your blade is going haywire. Think about a hammer, folks. When you're using a hammer to hammer things, you're going to get a lot more power holding it from the bottom. You try to hammer something, holding it at the top of the head, you're not really hammering anything really well. All right, so looks like the fight's under the way. Ooh, very nice. Let's see, William came in with a figure-8 flurry. Andre gracefully dodged it. And it appears that he got the last laugh, hit him in the hand. Ooh, this is going to be a fast one. It's pretty fast. To me, it looked like Andre came in slight fast. Whereas the fighter, Andre, of course, fighter in the left, pink. William, fighter on the right, red. Currently, the score is 0-2. William has 2 points. Fighter in red. All right, 3 points. William has 3 points. So 0-3, favor William. I would say William hit his hand first. I agree with Kieran. He's saying William came in first. Andre hit secondary. So 1 point awarded via William. Score is currently... No, you're good. You're good. No, it's up there. Cameras... Yeah, you're good. Yeah. So currently the score is 1-4. Andre hit him on the hand while he was coming in. 2 points awarded for a clean shot. Score is 3-4. Ooh, I gotta say William was fishing. Blop, blop, blop. Nothing. And William came in. No, not William. Andre came in. Knocked him. Score is 5-4 in favor of Andre, fighter on the left. And you know what? Look at that. Oh, that takes some major willpower to see all those attacks and not elicit a response. Ooh. Ooh, William came in. No, William came in, but I would say that Andre nicked him while he came in. Score is currently 6-4 in favor of Andre, fighter on the left. All right, they're coming in. Ooh, it was a lovely block. Ooh, that was touch his hand. William, fighter on the right, touched Andre's hand. Didn't even buy him dinner first. Oh, nothing. Oh, and it appears that there is a concession. Looked like William tapped his arm. Oh, and that is match. Andre moves, takes it. It was a fast one. It was a very fast action match, folks. And you got to think about these tournaments. These run for hours and hours and hours. So I would say the meta strategy, me never really competing in these things, you want to get your matches done quick. Because the longer you draw them out, the more tired you get. Lactic acid builds. You're feeling it. A lot of the movement, a lot of the arm swinging, it takes a toll. It takes a toll on your body. And, the longer you take, you're tired. Of course, everyone knows number one Tony. Man is fit. This is a fit man. Constantly conditioning, whether it's cycling or all forms of saber fencing. Man keeps in shape. And, it's any testament to his skill. I mean, he's very skillful as well. You got to think about his athleticism, his conditioning. Definitely plays a factor. Long, drawn-out fights. Ooh. What? Sorry, folks. I'm watching a fight. Clear shot. Both judges were just like flabbergasted. Didn't say anything. But you know what? Sometimes that happens. A shot so amazing. Leaves you breathless. That looked like a simul. All right. We have John. John I know personally. We practice together every Thursday in Irvine. And it's all good. All right. And in the left, we have blue. And in the right, we have blue. I'm going to say black. He's wearing black armor. Sounds good. 0-0. Fight is on its way. Here it goes. Ooh. Fishes for an attack. And it looks like he concedes. So when you concede a point, you notice the judges didn't say anything. But you raise your hand. Hey, he did hit me. Let's give points where they are due. Score currently 1-0 in favor of John. I would honestly say the fighter on the right hit a little bit faster. But, in this day and age, these kind of exchanges where it's like Sime or, hey, he hit me a split second prior to, a lot of people don't want to just see clashes, man. So, if it's like kind of close, it's possibly better to just throw out the point. Let's see. According to the judge's call, John arrived clean. So 2 points awarded. Currently, score is 3-0. Fighter in, and I'm having a stroke right now. That honestly looked like a hilt. Yeah, that was definitely hilt. It was definitely hilt. Wait. Hey, the score. No, that's not the right score. Okay, scores currently 3-1 favor of the fighter on the left. Okay. Really eliciting responses. Whoa. Nothing. That is... Okay, it looks like it was an indirect hit. Indirect hits are always just worth one. Indirect hits happen when you say a fighter tries to block something, the block is unsuccessful, so it goes through, but At Lightspeed, we want to really favor people that are trying to do more skillful things, such as blocking. Defense is a very hard thing to do. And, you know, when you defend, it's bound to happen. Attacks are going to get through. But we'd like to reward the effort. Because if not, you're just going to get a bunch of people clashing. That was clearly, he arrived first. But honestly, I would say that that secondary attack from the fighter on the left came a little late. If you were here, folks, you would hear bop, bop. Which I would say it's clean. It's clean. Good shot. It was right to the hand. But right now, the judges are trying to figure out what is the best course of action, is the best judgment. So in terms of points, they're going to award 1 point. They're going to say it was not an indirect. There was a secondary attack. Now, see, right now, they are clashing. Clash. It's a lot of simultaneous. A lot of times we call them SIMs, short for simultaneous. He had an illicit response. Fighter on the right, he went for an attack. John kind of flinched. And then the fighter on the left kind of flinched. He hesitated. Fighter on the right took it upon himself to take advantage of the situation. Hit him in the glove clean. Score is currently 4-2-5 in favor of the fighter on the right-hand side. It's a lot of clashing. Honestly, it's a lot of fast clashing. Even the judges aren't really too sure what's going on. All right, they're going to discuss. We got a primary, a secondary, and an unofficial tertiary, which is always nice to have. A little bit more extra help, because he could only see so much in 2 different angles. So the judges are currently discussing what just happened. A defensive action.
Yeah, you can move the camera to the other box if you want.
How?
Just move it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was allowed to do that.
Yeah, so if you want to finish this one up and move over, you know.
Okay.
There's some good stuff over
Score is currently 7-5 in favor of the fighter into the left. And as I was saying that, John, fighter on the left, got a clean to the hand, 2 points. Current score, final score, 9-5 in favor of John. John takes it, and he is victorious. Fighters shake. All right, let's go see. Check this out. Well, let's commentate on this bad boy. So only one currently on. Looks like green and teal. It's kind of hard to pick up on the color scheme. And they both have fencing guards on their chests, which is pretty cool. Very Ambu-esque, I would say, for all you Naruto friends. Alrighty, so right now, all right, fighter on the left, fighter on the right. Current score 2 in favor of the fighter on the left. Looks like the judges has ruled. Person on the right arrived first. These are always kind of hard to find. So 2 points to 1 point in favor of the fighter on the left. All right, looks like the fighter on the right arrived first. So, yeah, seems like Joanna, the primary ref, is awarding 1 point to the fighter on the right. That was pretty funny. Yeah, so in this instance, fighters clashed. The judge never called break, so the fighter on the right took it upon himself to capitalize on that situation. Hit him on the hand. It's pretty nice, honestly. It was a good, solid strategy. I agree with it wholeheartedly. All right, looks like score is still 2-all. Green team in the green ring. Let's see what's going on. They are fighting. Oh, attack. Whiff. I would say that is a clean from the fighter on the right. 2 points to the fighter on the right. Score is 2-4 in favor of right. He's come in. Oh, that is, yep, I would say primary right. Secondary action on the fighter on the left. 1 point awarded to that. Score is 2-5. Right takes it for now. Let's see. Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in. Oh. Dude's fishing for attacks, but right lands squarely on the hand. 2 points awarded to him. Scores 2-7 in favor of the fighter on the right. Oh, yep. Oh, there we go. What? That was a break. That was a break. Break. That was a clean shot, I would say. Okay, well, they are throwing it out. Maybe she saw something I didn't see. Here we go. We're resetting 2-7. And the, whoop. It appears that the judges aren't really in agreement. She's awarding 2 points to the fighter on the left. Score is 4-7. Favor still of the person to the right. I would say, honestly, from this angle, fighter on the right, totally missed. He went in forward. Didn't look like it hit him in the stomach, but person on the left hit squarely on the head. If I were the judge that, I would say the headshot takes precedence, and that would be, what is, I would see 2 points. It looks like a simultaneous. It's honestly, it wasn't, I would say it wasn't easily digestible. Just throw it out. We don't want a bunch of clashes. We don't want near attacks like that. That was another clash. Honestly, that was another clash. Those 2 clashes in a row. I would throw those both out because more of those more of those bad boys you throw out, the more we get to see something amazing. But if we reward clashing, split-second clashing, we're not going to get fantastic things. So a couple things can happen. When you're getting hot and spicy in a match, you're fighting someone. Clash. Okay, so what do? You could either change it up or keep doing the same thing. Chances are you keep doing the same thing. Guess what? Another clash. So you got to change it up. See? Another clash. They just keep clashing. So what have you noticed? Fighter on the left constantly comes in a diagonal left cut. Fighter on the right comes in another coming in on the fighter's outside. It's that one was pretty decisive. Yeah, 1 point. And the score is currently and finally 4-8. Fighter on the right takes it. Celebratory hands and smiles. All right, let's go switch it up. Looks like Hadu and Kevin. Hadu is from Escondido. Kevin, if I do remember correctly, he is here from Oregon. Look at Hadu. Jumping around. So active. So agile. Oh, all those exchanges. And finally, that clean hand shot at the end. Final score 9-3. Hadu takes it. Oh, there's just there's something so satisfying. Winning the match, taking off that heavy, hot helmet, and just trying to catch your breath. Another match. Look at that deep, deep lunge. I dig that stance. On myself when I'm fighting, I like to keep it low. Like to keep it low. Coiled up like a cobra. Ready to strike. It's really hard to ramp up. Ramp up from like just a neutral position. But if you're already coiled or you're already ramped up, you got your fists clenched, ready to strike. They're running into your punch, my friend. Oh, I love that stance. This is a fight of the stances. Big fan. I thought I saw a glove shot, but I guess not. Let us see. Let us see. He's going for an attack. He's waiting for it. Ooh, I can't tell if the fighter on the right hit, but it looks like Russ hit her on the head. And you know what that means. If it's a headshot, it's 2 points. With headshots, we really want to stress, you know, it's kind of hard to hit their head. So when you hit it, let's reward it, right? Love this. Look at those keyframe poses. Oh, that was a lunge. Backward lunge strike. Whoa, so patient. Waited for that attack to come. Narrow miss. Headshot. 2 points. Score is currently 5-2-0 in favor of Russ, fighter on the left.
We're going to round 3s now. Let's do this.
All right.
No minute break. No.
You okay?
You can't do this to me.
Sit down. No, you can sit down. 5-0 in favor of the fighter on the left, Russ. Russell, let's see. Ooh, what? Yeah, that was definitely, honestly, he hit her in the head. Judges, no response. He followed up with a clean hit on the hand. And apparently there's some confusion. From this angle, I could not tell whether or not the fighter on the right, let's see, fight is thrown out. It is very frustrating when you lose points. Let's see, they're going.
You should probably raise your vet level. You should probably
Yeah? To the red?
raise your levels. You want to get it to about the yellow area.
Yellow.
You need to speak a little louder, or I'll bump your gain a little bit. Which mic?
Green.
Green.
Green. Say 110, 115.
Keep talking.
Hello. Hi, everyone. King is currently checking out the mic levels on this. Oh, my gosh. Okay, it looks like he came in clean. Right to the stomach. Russ takes it. Clean to the abdomen. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know how to fix that. I love spam. I'm Filipino.
So
Love
just
spam.
block 'em.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, looks like there are currently no matches going on simultaneously at this time. Let's see, looking around. There he is. King adjusting the camera. It's like Williams fighting on the left. Mr. number 2 in the league, Jeremiah, is on the right. Oh, man. All right. Definitely doing quite well. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Jeremiah is working on his footwork while waiting. Nice upward swing. Is Sean Holtzman going on? His blade is being checked. Yeah. I believe Sean is fighting up. This man is quite mobile, quite agile. In his blade work, he comes in at very, very peculiar angles. I fought him a couple times. Man is from LA, but he likes to show up in Irvine. I dig it. I dig it. Alrighty. I do not see where the... All right, let's go to a match that's actually underway. All right, score is currently 0-0. I really need to know the fighter on the right's name. I know Williams, LA base, in the red saber, red clothes. Oh, I would say William arrived first. Yep. Appears that the judges agree. That would be 1 point awarded to William. Let's see. Well, whoa. That was good defense. Good defense. Nothing. Well, Kieran might have seen something, but you know what? They're going to throw it out. No harm, no foul. Let's get it going. Score currently 1-2-0 in favor of the fighter on the left, William, the red man. Look at that pose. Ooh, defensive action, folks. That's what we came here to see. Lovely defense on William. Great shot, William. That is a 3-point. 3-point shot. 3-point. It's when you defend and attack. That is simultaneous. That's a shot to the head, shot to the belly. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. I can't remember. My goldfish brain can't remember that far. But it appears to me that William hit the head. And for a headshot, that is 2 points. Overrides a simul. And thus rewarding William with 2 points. Currently, it's 4-0, but the judges are trying to figure out. Looks like Andre's just hungry for the knowledge and loving to give the knowledge. We should know. Let's see. Score is currently 4-0. I don't know what's going on, but that is a lot of... Well, there is a concession for the fighter on the right. And for a concession, it is 1 point. So William gets 1 point. Fighter on the left gets 1 point. 5-2-0. Favor of William. There is a... Ooh, that's a headshot. That is a headshot. I couldn't tell from my angle. From the commentator's booth, appears that fighter on the right hit first. 1 point awarded to the fighter on the right. Blue score is still... I would say that the blue arrived slightly first, but we want to throw those out. We want some very clear, concise points. So let us see how this goes. Score 5-1 favor of William. Red. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. William comes in. Yeah. We need to fix that. So William comes in, goes for attack. Near miss. Steps back. Boom. Launches a head attack. That's a beautiful shot. And, of course, headshots. Always 2 points. 5-2-3 in favor of Red William. Left man. Whoop. All right. Whoop. A lot of... Oh, that is a glove shot. Clean shot. 2 points blue. Score is 5-all. Still anyone's match. Still anyone's game. Let's see. Whoop. I'm not sure if you guys notice, but the fighter on the right is left-handed. And unless you're used to fighting with the left hand, it's quite a little difficult. It's a little tough. From what I saw blue arrive first, William, and then red arrived secondary. But it appears that the judges are in disagreement. And Andre is trying to help them figure out what's going on. still some trying to figure it out. Thing is, when it comes to judging, you want to make those calls fairly fast, because the more time that passes, the more time your brain goes, wait a minute, now I don't remember. So points were awarded to the fighter on the right. Scores, oh, that is a glove shot. Listen to that. I'm not sure if you could hear it at home or on the computer, but that was such like a very, very decisive hilt shot. 2 points awarded to the fighter on the right. Scores 5-8. Right takes it. All right, I just got confirmation. The man on the right is Asher. Really should have asked him his name a lot sooner. Fabulous performance. All right. It appears that John, Mr. Blue, is on the right-hand side. Oh, it appears that Hadu is left. White blade, blue blade. It's a little insider knowledge, but I talked to both of them. I said, hey, who in your box do you think will give you the most trouble? And just like star-crossed lovers, they said each other. Hadu said, yeah, John. You'll probably have a hard time with John. Talk to John. Yeah, Hadu. Ha ha ha. If only they knew. Look how energetic he is. Very good. Fighter salute. Fighters ready. Coming on in. Okay. Match of the century. Ooh, it looks like a clean hand shot. Yep. John does a clean hand shot. Fighter on the right. Blue. Hand shot to Hadu. Scores 0-2 in favor of John. He's coming in. Okay. Yep. That was the tippiest of taps of the hand. Hadu, 2 points. Scores 2-all. Alrighty. I would say Hadu came in first. That is a very split second decision. Honestly, as a judge, I'd probably throw it out because we don't want a battle of speed. We want a battle of skill. But they favored it. 1 point, 2. I would say John arrived first that time. But they're throwing it out as a sign. So current score 3-2 in favor of Hadu. Fighter on the left. Hadu hits, I would say, yeah. Anything else was late. 2 points awarded to fighter on the left, Hadu.
I do want to point out this is a grudge match.
Yep, it is. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
They were both talking about fighting each other. Nothing. No harm, no foul. Keep going. Oh, and that sounds like it was a disarm. Disarms are worth 2 points. I would say that's a disarm. For sure. What? Well, don't know what's going on, but 5-2 in favor of the fighter on the left. I got to say, in a competition mode, it appears that Hadu arrived cleanly. 2 points would be awarded to Hadu. Score is 7-2 in favor of Hadu. Fighter on the left. I can't tell. From this angle, I cannot tell what's going on. You're good? Yeah. Oh, my gosh. So in terms of points, when you're up in points and your opponent is low, it's so easy to just feel like, I'm up in points. I could ease up a bit. I don't have to try so hard right now. And it's exactly that kind of way of thinking. Oh, he scored another point. Oh, they scored another point. Oh, shoot. It's It's tied. What's going on? It's all because you got lazy. You got complacent. And it appears that Hadu takes it. Final score 8-3. Favor of the fighter in the left. It appears that that grudge match is finalized for now. But, as I said, only for now. I'm sure there'll be more fabulous fights to come from those two. Appears that Andre and Kevin is coming. Andre, of course, coming and originating from Escondido. Kevin from Oregon. Oregon. All right, they're inspecting. I kind of want to show off another fight because the man's using a cross guard. You don't really see that every day in competition. Yeah? Oh. Carpal tunnel. Yeah, we were just talking about having a tingling in your fingers. On myself, I play guitar. I play drums. It's a lot of repetitive vibrations. And causes my hands to tingle. Let's see. Andre and Kevin. Kevin in blue, Andre in pink. Ooh, it's a lot of give and take, give and take. Oh, near miss, near miss. I love it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. But it appears, I don't know what he's trying to say. Yeah, from this angle, I could not tell. I would have given it to Andre, defensive action bonus, but he's saying, no, no, no. It appears that he hit me. And the only time he would really hit him would be that initial engagement that I thought he blocked. Thing is about blocking. Blocking's hard, folks. It's really hard to do. I mean, as good as a defense you can get, something can always go wrong. The blade bounces, slides down, slides into your hand, slides into your helmet. I mean, or perhaps I'm just trash at defense.
I'm over here trying to stir the eggs, and this man's going like.
Dude, I am hearing some loud strikes in other matches.
What? Like, that was a tiny shot, but it's cool.
Alrighty. Current score is 1 point awarded to blue from the concession of Andre in pink. Pink Andre. Oh, what a beautiful attack. That's called a slip cut, folks. In case you weren't paying attention, Kevin went in for a foot attack. Andre slipped and hit him in the head. That was definitely, I wouldn't call that a concession at all. That was very clear to see that he hit him in the hand. Score is 1-3. Oh, that's a headshot. Headshots, 2 points. Or I don't. Yeah, he's even saying, yeah, he hit me on the head. That's a headshot precedence. Headshot precedence. Yeah, we really want to award a headshot. Because let's be honest. If you had to go for a hand that's closer to you or a head that's further back and high, which one's harder? Which one's easier? Headshot's harder. Let's go award you for it. So score 1-5 in favor of Andre. Pink Andre on the right. Oh, nothing. Ooh, I heard it. I really don't like when the fighters are saying, yeah, he hit me before the judges have a time to call, because, folks, we're talking about a difference between points. 1 point for a concession or 2 points for a clean. Yeah, if I was judging, I would say, look, please do not say anything. Don't say anything. Not yet. Yeah, that was a hand shot. I would say indirect, because it hit Blade, but it also hit his hand. But it appears that they're throwing it out. Current score, 1-6 in favor of Pink Andre on the right. Let's see. Well, he's coming in. Whoop. Oh, gosh. The reaction time is fantastic. You know, if you weren't paying attention, he could have just played it off. But his body language and his grunt showed that he got hit. But let's be honest, we're not here to lie about points. That was an indirect. No, you guys are fine. You guys are good. Okay, current score 2-7 in favor of Pink Andre on the right. Let's see. Fighters taking their pose. They're inching. That's a lot of fishing. What am I going to hit? I'm throwing. Oh, what a beautiful ending to a match. Andre jumps up. There's an old headshot. But you know what? If you were to end a match, why not end it with a headshot? Final score 2-9 in favor of Pink Andre on the right. Andre takes it. His cuisine reigns supreme for the time being. Alrighty, I'm looking around. I don't see a current match going on right now. A lot of people. It seems that there's a match going on. Yeah. I don't know USB, but I do know it's plugs. And there's also plugs around?
Yeah, no, I don't have an adapter. I'm sorry, my bad.
Okay. Appears that there is a. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's go check it. Yeah, this box isn't getting a lot of love. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right, so currently the score is 7-4 in favor of, it appears, Jose. Fighter on the left, the chef, which I always dig. Ladies and gentlemen, I always dig when a fighter dresses up. And the right is Troy from Texas. My goodness, it was so fast. I really couldn't tell. It seemed like fighter on the right had a lot of so much power it hit the floor. Let's see, current score. I can't see. I think it's 7-7, 7-all. It's really anyone's match. No, 5-7. My mistake. Yeah, honestly, I would not be yelling on, I wouldn't yell and run around in a circle for the time being. 2 seconds, I would go in quick. 1,002. Ooh. I don't know what happened. I couldn't tell. It really looks like a fighter on the right. Troy hit him. I did not see action. Yeah, it appears that he did get a clean. So 2 points. Final score 6-9. Not bad. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of flurries going on. No. Oh, I love it. Love those little tippy taps. Such a distraction. Whoa, I would not say that was for him. I would say that fighter on the right, William, totally landed clean, flush on that hand, on Hadu's hand. Fighter on the left. I really don't know what happened on this one. So current score, 1-2 in favor of William. Not rocking his usual red saber. Switch to a white saber. It looks like 2 white sabers. Current score 2-all. It's a lot of threading of the needles. Oh my goodness. Near miss. Oh, dude. Tippiest of taps. Lands. A little tippy tap right on the top of the glove. I would definitely say I would give it to William. Yep, 2 points awarded to William, fighter on the right. Fighter in red, Red William. Not too sure what they're talking about. In a perfect world, no match would need to be discussed, but it's tough. It's tough to have super clean bouts. Clean shot, clean shot. Whoa. I couldn't see. She has a better visual on that engage. They're saying it was a 1 point, so 3-2-4 in favor of the fighter on the right. Yep, that's very confusing in terms of the body language of the fighters. 5-4 in favor of Hadu on the left. I couldn't tell too well. It was saying points, 2 points awarded to the person on the left. To me, it looked like it was a defense. Ooh, geez, I would not enjoy. What is going on? Yep. What? Oh, yeah. I agree. 1 point awarded to William. I don't know why he turned off. I think he, judging on his body language, he thought he lost it, but he actually got it first. 1 point. Score is still 7-5 in favor of the fighter on the left, Hadu. Nothing. It's Slime. Let's see. 7-5 still. 7-5. Favor of left fighter, Hadu. Look at. Is William left-handed? I didn't know that. Let's be honest, I blink, folks. That is the beauty of a Lightspeed event. A blink and you miss it. That was a defensive action bonus. 3 points. Plus 7, I'm pretty good at math. That's 10 points. 10-5 is the final score. Looking around. All right. Sit with me. Sit with me, you bum. No.
Hello.
All right, I'm finally joined by second person. Such a lonely role, sole commentator. Joined by Caroline, lovely Miss Caroline. All righty, so currently right now, we have Dinah from Irvine on the left. And we have Daniel, originating from, I knew him from Buena Park, way back in the day. So, let's see. Let's see, they're slowly inching their way. Oh, nothing. Good defense on both participants' parts. Yep. I wouldn't say. I don't see anything at the moment. Let's see. I can't tell. This is a rough angle. It's a lot of attacking and defense. Yep, that was a glove shot. I would award 2 points to Dinah. Could be an indirect, yeah. I would agree with that. 1 point awarded to Green Dinah. You can't really tell the colors from here, but yes, fight on the left Dinah.
Current score?
5-2-0. Favor of Dinah. He lunges. Oh, what a beautiful shoe shot.
Did it hit?
Oh, yeah, it definitely did. 2 points awarded to Dinah. Ooh, I could hear the power in the other match. Yep. And I did not see that last hit. It looks like an 8-0 in favor of left Dinah. Very good. All right, let's go switch. Take a 10-minute break, but we're not taking a 10-minute break because there is more fighting in the ink box. Honestly, in person, it looks more purple. Alrighty, so. Oh my goodness. Let's see. 1-2-4 in favor of the fighter in the right. It's Kevin on the left.
Let's do this part. Let's get some good hits in.
Yeah. Asher. Hell yeah, remember? It is Asher. It's the first time I talked to him the whole time. And that is a testament to if you do not use it, you lose it. If I don't keep talking to someone, if I'm not always constantly saying their name, I am going to forget. It appears that Andre is telling something to Asher.
Oh, I thought you got
Not too sure.
What's he
There's no
saying?
mic on that. But if I had to read lips, I wouldn't be able to do that either. All I see is his back. So again, current score 1-2-5 in favor of fighter in the right, Asher, Blue Asher.
So you guys can see what a match between.
All right, let's see. Ooh, what a lovely dodge by Kevin.
Oh.
That was a shoulder. It looked like a shoulder to me. But either way, that was definitely, well, he admits it. He hit his head. 2 points awarded to him. His score is 3-5 in favor of Asher. Blue Asher on the right side. Yeah.
When I was fighting you, you still did the.
Right on the right, always, he does a very distinctive step-in. He gets him quick, but I really want to see him do something with that speed.
Viewers?
We have a leg.
Now I've got as much power.
All right, 5-5, 5 all. Still anyone's game. Ooh, that's the tiniest of taps to the hand. That's a blankety missed attack. Blue, very in control. I'm very impressed by that one attack. 2 points awarded to Blue Asher on the right. Scores 5-7. Oh, a tippy tap for a tippy tap. Kevin answers with a tippy tap of his own to his glove. Scores 7 all. Still anyone's match, folks. And another tippy tap. That was a beautiful shot. Beautiful past couple exchanges. But you didn't need ultra fast speed. You didn't need to swing for the fences on that one. It's good. It's very good. Oh, you can say something. All right, we got Tony and Jose. Jose on the left, Tony on the right. I'm not sure if this is an official sanctioned match. I don't see two judges on opposing sides. And, I mean, it appears that Jose already won with an 8-0, which is going to be tough against Tony. Come on. To 8-0 against a Tony? What are you dreaming? It appears that a lot of matches are taking a break. Looks like the spirits. It's a roller coaster. She smiles, she frowns. People are tired. It's kicking in, folks. It's been a couple hours. And the tournament will still keep going. I think these guys are just sparring around. I wouldn't mind sparring Tony. That's unfortunate. The old Statue of Liberty, folks. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Sneaks, bro.
That's good. Very cool. I've never seen them with laces.
Right? Yeah. It's blowing my
I just get those weird taps.
So I had to buy them.
Those are nice. They're nice. What's that? Is this, are these matches? Oh. You already got some? I mean, no one's commentating.
Well, he's not competing right now. I mean, he's done with it.
No, it still keeps going. It still keeps going.
That's hard to
You have my, just making sure.
I haven't done anything yet, Mark. I've only been pushing buttons.
All right. And in this corner, left corner, we have Selassie from Texas and Tony LA. Of course, everyone knows who Tony is. LA Tony. The old Kill Bill Bruce Lee costume. Let's see. He's going for the Statue of Liberty. It really looked like Tony hit that glove. That's a Tony hit. Oh, I could have swore Tony touched him at the end. Oh, jeez. Really digging the, So the score's still 2-2. I'm actually going to let Selassie clean hit to Tony's glove. 2 points of order to Selassie, fighter on the left. Or 2-2 in favor of Selassie. Nothing, no. Oh, yeah, that's a Tony hit. That's a defensive action. That's a no. That is defensive. Defensive action. Tony, that was a defensive action. That's a 3-pointer in my book. You guys are celebrating for the wrong thing. It looked like Tony. Did you see it? It's a glove shot. It is hard, but it's easy when you're not judging and you're watching.
Because you have to decide, like, who hit who
Okay.
We're ready whenever you are.
It appears that they're getting underway again. Mr. Josh?
Yes, sir, Josh.
How do you feel? What was the experience? It was rough? Fun? Was it rough? Was it fun?
Oh, I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I'm going up next against Russ. So it's, I'm trying to
Good
just.
luck. You know,
yeah.
when you go up against a guy that's been teaching things.
I know.
A teacher.
Yeah.
It's always nerve-wracking fighting a teacher. You're just like, oh, please. Like, on one hand, you get your ass handed to you. You're like, okay, of course.
Yeah.
You do too well, then you're like, I didn't mean to need it. I don't mean anything by this.
Yeah.
I always hate fighting teachers.
Yeah.
I always hate fighting Kang. Don't like fighting
So I'm
Kang.
just, I'm
He's
trying
great.
to get
Great
as
to
much
fight.
from it as I can.
Oh, yeah. Soak it all in, my friend. That is Josh. We share a name. Josh and Josh. All right, let's see. Let's take a quick look around. There's Josh. Am I losing?
I've been hearing it softly in the background, so
No, the music's fine. It's not copyrighted. What do you want, baby? Hot dog. Eat together. Routine.
What would you do?
you're on. Troy, Dino, you're on deck.
Oh, there's a fight coming up.
Alright, Kieran is doing some intense stretching. Looks like William calmly putting on his headband. Let me see if I can get another content.
Yeah. He's not.
So shy Karen. It's all right. He's probably jersey. It seems to be an issue with point of line. Here's the Jose on the right, and saying that the fighter on the left is doing a lot of pointing in line. Alright.
Yeah.
Fighters underway.
There's other ways to make an approach, is the thing.
So quite a low position. I would say, yep. Honestly, that's it. Okay. Tossing it up. So much easier for me to turn around while commentating because the camera is not as fast as the human eye. Unless it's a slow motion thing. Let's see Jose. I dig this judge. Awarded to LA Jose on the right. Score is 0-1 in favor of LA Jose. Nothing. Yeah, I would agree. It's a little strong. Pretty hard hit. Hit him right in the belly. It's a clean hit. I mean, geez, like hard hits in the stomach like that. That speed. Yeah, no thanks. No. I read it. Yeah, that's a rough one. The first time. We're good. Yep. Judges are not in agreement. The match point is 3 out. He went in. Did not commit enough. Here's that primary says signed. Secondary. Nope. Wow. That was. Yeah, that's a. I would say that's a hard hit. Hard hit. Jose came in. He actually did start. He went in very controlled. I could not tell from that answer. Red score is 2-3. 2-4 in favor of LA Jose. Ooh, nice little flourish. I would say that kind of looked like a defensive action, honestly, to me. Looks like he hit his blade away and then he attacked him. Yep, I would say it looks like three people. Three defensive action. 3 points awarded to the fighter on the left. 5 and 4 in favor of the fighter on the left. Right. Jose likes to really come in with that same attack. Every opening engagement of his, he steps in deep with his right and does a same attack. Let's see, current score is 5-5. Still anyone's game. And it looks like we are joined by a certain special someone.
Now, you haven't shown your face at all.
I'm a shy man. I'm a shy boy. Ooh, that was
Yeah, let's see. Is my mic working?
Yeah.
You haven't shown your face at all, so I think we should let the people at home look at the handsome guy who's hanging out with, who's been serving you all this time. Why don't you introduce yourself, Mr. Mass?
My name is Josh, and I'm here to have fun.
Yeah. So, what's your commentary on the current matchup right now?
Current matchup right now, it is high tensions, high energy. It's pretty mobile. It's fast action. Wow, look at that. That was beautiful. Beautiful. He was escaping it. He was going backwards.
Yeah, no.
Hit that hand.
Yeah, well, so far we're seeing a great difference in experience at this point, because Stather on the left is a trad fencer, and Jose in white on the right has been doing this for a lot longer, and so far his timing is excellent. His timing and tempo is beating out Stather on the left, and it looks like white has just taken that match and showing Stather the timing that you really need to do to get right to really succeed.
Get that with experience.
Yeah.
Keep doing it. You'll figure out little nuances, little tricks, little techniques.
Yeah. So, are you surprised by this one, or did this turn out the way you thought it would?
Well, me personally, I've not fought with Jose. As long as I've been doing it, I've never fought Jose, but I've seen him. He's no slouch.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, looks like they're going again. So it looks like Jose might have declined the point. Oh, that was a headshot there. But I'm seeing an indirect call. So that's moving Stather up. But it's being scored as an indirect. Oh, fast exchange. Nothing done.
Yeah, here at Lightspeed, we do not want a battle of speed. We want technique.
Oh!
He's outranged him. Step back slightly. What his attack with? With a headshot. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing to end a match with.
I did see the headshot. What happened?
Really?
Yeah. No, I thought I saw a headshot from left, actually.
Did you?
Yeah. So I really misread that one. Yeah.
To me, it looked like Red came in. Jose, narrow miss. Slightly back. Loaded up. Attacked him right in the dome.
Yeah, but Red did follow up with another one afterwards, right? But that one was delayed. Okay, all right. So I missed that initial contact there. All right, so this is an interesting matchup here. I have Dinah Colassa. This is only her second tournament ever, actually, against Troy Kurtzinger from Texas with the cross guard. So what are your predictions here, Josh?
Oh man, I fought with both of them. I fight Dinah every Thursday, Irvine, And I've fought Mr. Troy about 2-3 times throughout this time, just sparring him out. He likes to really come in. He makes his presence known right in the beginning of every match. Comes in strong, and always, I don't know what to expect from him. I always dig that ambiguity when in the beginning of a match. In terms of an ending,
Can you pull in tight, a little tighter?
oh yeah, ha ha ha, red team.
Well, I'm going for green. I'm calling for green here.
Of course, Bias. That's fine.
Oh, looks like we're having a saber malfunction here.
Is that yours?
Yes.
Oh.
Might need a battery
Did he
change
feel
potentially.
Like his was too heavy? Why does he like yours so much?
I actually said he couldn't use it.
Oh.
Well, because his coolants didn't light,
Well,
Okay, so we've moved back to standard saber actually. So we got Ray Saber versus Ray Saber. Yeah, we'll see if Dinah is ready for this. Cool interchange of blades here.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Kurtzinger being pretty careful on his approach, but
flourishes
looks like he's
coming
getting
in.
a slight touch in.
Ooh, dig it. 2
All right.
points to 0 in favor of Troy, fighter on the left.
So what do you think Colossus needs to do to win this match?
Man. You know, based upon her body language, she gets really, not timid, but let's be honest, it's pretty scary when a dude's advancing on you. Really going in strong. Look at that body positioning. So much confidence in this approach. And it's really easy to get caught up in it. Seeing a man of Troy's size marching forward. Look at that pose. Come on. That's not terrifying at all.
Yeah.
Now we're good. I feel, did anything happen? Tossing it out. Score's still 3-0 in favor of Troy. Let's see, that's strong. Oh, I dig it. Nice.
Oh, Colossus makes an attempt, and nothing done apparently, so they're still alive. Colossus really needs to try to find those openings and try to break the tempo so that she's not on the back pedal the whole time.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see. Any points for that one? It was an honor shot. 3 points to 0 in favor of Troy on the left. Fighting Troy. No, that was the teepiest of taps.
I didn't even see anything that one.
Very hard to catch on the camera. So I keep turning. It's a little easier. The camera's not as good as your eyes.
It looked like almost a counterattack for blue, but no contact. More blade play. Good job from both of them avoiding the attacks. Oh, I think that was a pick off for green. He made a mistake there.
So from when I was fighting Troy, he had that cross guard, and I would say one of the issues, not necessarily an issue, but sometimes.
Oh, another tap for her.
That is a very clean hand shot.
Another tap for her.
And that just shows you, folks, that you don't need all the power in the world. You don't need to swing for the fences to get those points. You just need good timing, good spacing, and good intuition.
And for your opponent to make a mistake.
Oh, of course. Of course. That's the third time in a row.
Wow, what is going on here? Is he just overconfident? What do you think, Josh?
Oh, that definitely happens. I was just talking about that earlier. Sometimes when you're leading with points, you get this, the blade is out. You get this overconfidence when you're up in points. And you think, yeah, you know what? I don't have to try as much. That overconfidence can be your wrongdoing.
All right, so what's our score right now? Colossus is in the lead by 2 points.
Yeah.
And she gained those 2 points basically in the last 10 seconds.
Yep. This goes to show you, still anyone's match.
Well, I can tell you Colossus' record so far, she's won one so far. So we'll see if she's able to get one more. Now the thing is, Kurtzinger is definitely opening himself up with these wide flourishes with the blade, But he's doing them in a very controlled way, though. So I expect he's intentionally using them to try to draw her out.
A lot of times with the flourishes, what I enjoy doing in my matches is I like eliciting a response. Whether I'm flourishing with 2 sabers, such as counter, or just my presence going forward, I want to see what my opponent's going to do.
Oh!
What an ending. What an ending, Frank.
Yeah.
King is no stranger to that. Getting hit by her that many times.
Hey, you can shut your mouth about that, okay? Well, I got it. Well, you know what? I'm almost positive she waited for the very last exchange to pull that one off, okay?
She loves those shots.
Yeah.
And you don't see that too much. You don't see a lot of fighters go for that.
Well, yeah. Well, she's she's got strategy. She went in there, and in her first win at Duel of the Dead a couple months back, when there was only 2 seconds remaining, she charged.
Oh.
She charged and went for it. So that was definitely an intentional action. So
let's go see what's going on in this other match.
All right, we're heading over to the pink box over here, where I'm seeing some clean shots over here. It is 3-7. John Mullins on the right is in the lead against Kieran Hale on the left. So it's green versus blue. Another beautiful pickoff for blue. Incredible pickoff.
Nice.
That is 2-point clean contact for blue. And I think that takes him up to 9 and gives him the match. That was crystal clear.
And that's what the judges want.
Yep, exactly.
Judges want that. The audience wants that. Well, let's see.
Yeah, we just missed a crazy old headshot. Oh no, we've got this thing in the way, so we're gonna go ahead and move that out of the way.
Is that on? No. All right, in this corner we have Russell versus Josh. Russell, of course, on the left. He's a teacher coming out of Texas. Josh from Virginia. Score 6-2 in favor of Russ on the left-hand side. Oh, it looks like Russ came in first. Was not too sure of the secondary action coming from Josh on the right. But yeah, it's definitely sure. Russell came in. Russell takes it. 2 points awarded. Final score 8-2. You fix it? Battery? Gotta love Williams' tippy taps on the floor. Always love those toe taps. As a man that enjoys distraction for my opponents, those tiny little tippy taps on the floor really get your opponent thinking, what is he doing? What is going on? It's so lovely. You hear it, you see it, and see. Court score 0-0. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw that, but you know what? I saw a headshot. I would have given it for the headshot. Oh, defensive action. Lovely, lovely. Defensive action from William on the right. Wide William in Don in red. That was beautiful. Current score 0-3 in favor of William on the right. Whoa, clean shot. Clean shot to the glove. Clean shot, of course, is 2 points. 2 points awarded to William. 0-5. William, I would say it's a little clashed out. Could not really see from my angle. 1 point awarded to the fighter on the left. 1.25. Score 1-2-5 in favor of White. William. Oh! Ooh, nothing. It seemed like a sign to me. Could not really tell. Could not see from this angle. 2 points, 2-2-5, favor of William. Yep, still William. Yeah. It appears what I saw was fighter on the left arrived slightly first from right. Well, 4-2-5. Favor William still on the right. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. That in the industry I would call a sky hook. Yeah, 4-2-7 in favor of right William. William is waiting for his opportunity to strike. Looks like an indirect, honestly. But, you know, can't really tell. No disagreement. Both judges are in disagreement. They're going to call it out, throw it out. 4-7 in favor of right fighter William. Oh, that is a clean shot to the hilt. Clean shots always 2 points. 6-2-7. Still anyone's match, folks. Yeah. I couldn't tell anything. Really. I can't tell from this angle. That was a strong hit. All right. Current score 7-7. Sudden death, and got 55 seconds to score 1 point. Oh,
Nice hit.
jeez. All right. Jordan, let's see. We are currently joined by L.A. Jose. How you doing, my friend?
Good, doing good.
Really digging your outfit. Really loving the chef theme. And I could have swore I heard you say a la cuisine earlier, so
yeah,
always
you know,
bonus
dinner
points.
serves.
Bonus points for an Iron Chef reference. I always dig that. So right now, currently 7-all. Still anyone's match.
Ooh, nice.
Boys are going hot and heavy. It looks like.
I know
honestly.
William is a good fighter. He likes to be precision. Ooh! He got him with a slight hit to the knee.
Yeah, it looked like a leg shot. It's a lot of threading the needle, a lot of blade work, but ultimately ends by that tap to the leg. Very good. Very, very close match.
Yeah, 9-7. Like, William is one of those fighters. He's precise. He has the same moves, but once he gets in the game, he'll give you a run for your money.
Yeah. Nice job, William. Let's see.
Well, we have another fight on the other ring.
Yeah.
So let's switch over. So these two fighters are really new to me. I do not know any info on them.
Yeah, that goes with the territory of having a cross-country tournament.
Ooh, so the right one got in, but it looks like the judge is giving it to the left.
Let's see. Currently 6-3 in favor of the fighter on the left. It's kind of tough. It seemed like a sign to me.
It looks like a Simo.
Yeah.
It's a good match.
Really hard to judge the signs.
Oh, another Simo.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you on that one, friend.
It looks like the judges is giving the favor to the right with a secondary action from the left.
Yeah, in terms of these split-level decisions, in terms of like nanoseconds in timing, I just throw it out. Oh, another. Sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like the fighter's having fun. Ooh, nice shot from the right.
Looks like the one on the right.
Oh,
Kinda
don't.
Clear.
It was a good, clean shot.
Right
It was
to
a
the
good, clean
glove.
shot from the right.
Forearm. I didn't see anything from the left. Yeah.
No shot from the left. Oh, it looks like the other stage is having their final fight.
Final?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I would like to see who wins it. Oh, what?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's trying to
little
do an
mid-match
Obi-Wan?
taunting. Oh,
He's
yeah.
giving the Obi-Wan moment. Oh, he
fighter on the right.
gave away the point. So 40 seconds on the clock, make it 7-3. Ooh.
Another side.
Another Simon. Matches like that can make it last up to the sudden death in points or in time.
Yeah, it really
Another
depends on the
Simo.
endurance of your forearms after a while.
I mean, it leaves good bruises. Like your arm's gonna become Popeye the Sailor Man by the end of the night. Ooh, nice shot.
Ooh.
It looks like the right got in first,
Seems
but
like
depending
that's
on
me.
depending on the judge.
Whatever Sean says.
Ooh, good honor. Good honor from right to left, making it.
Yep,
That's game.
that is game. Left fighter takes it, and if I'm not too mistaken, his name is.
It's 8-3.
Very good. Very good.
Left fighter
That
takes
is
it. Now,
Move it over here. So Kieran versus Kevin.
so Kieran, I do know he's from Crave-Based Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
One of my
LA.
team members. So he is a precise fighter, but he does get scared and getting hit. And I taught him a little move. Do not
get hit.
Do not get not get hit to continue to fight.
Oh, okay. I'm in it. And to win it. Okay, current score is 3-4.
It's 4-all now. He got in.
4-4. Kieran versus Kevin. Kevin, of course, coming from Oregon.
Ooh, nice.
Oregon.
Oh,
Let's see.
Simo. It looks like a Simo.
It looks like, to me, I think it's very slight to Kevin, but to me, those slight disadvantages, just throw it out.
Yeah.
But,
So the head takes priority, giving it 2 points to Kevin.
Okay. Do not
Come on,
notice.
Kieran, you can make it in. And that's
that
a
was
clean
glove
shot.
Clean glove shot.
Giving it 8-4.
Wow, barely in for
Yeah,
20
barely
seconds,
in.
and already the match is over.
Oh, we have another match happening over here. We're going back and forth. So we have Spirited Away, Demon over there, versus
Josh.
Jeremiah.
Number 2.
So Jeremiah is a really skilled fighter with the
Wow.
defensive bonus action.
Defensive bonus.
Coming in Jeremiah with the 3 points starting off the fight. So Jeremiah fought him in multiple finals.
What do you think about him?
He is not an easy fighter. I had to literally bring in my bag of tricks and fight him close range.
Yeah, that's
He
a
is
tough
a
one.
mid-far fighter, but when it comes to close range, you can take him. Oh, it looks like we have power warnings.
Start again, 5-0 in
Jeremiah's
favor
gonna
of
come in.
Jeremiah.
Ooh, Jeremiah came in with
That
a
was
clean
that
shot.
was clean, but it
Clean
appears
shot,
like
but it looks
the
like
judges weren't too
judges-
sure. Yeah, to me, it looked like a hand shot, a clean hand shot. Really?
So Red
No,
gave up the point.
could not
so
tell.
five-
could not tell from this.
5-2.
Yep.
Jeremiah gave up the point of a concession, even though it looked
Good
the
honor.
other way.
Yep. Well, that's just our angle, my friend. We can't tell.
Ooh,
Whoa.
nice clean shot. Nice clean
that was
shot.
it looked like a
Jeremiah,
double-handed
it was like,
hand
I give you
shot.
the point, but I'm going to punish you. 7-1, Jeremiah coming in, sweet. I love that about Jeremiah. He's a young, clean kid, and he wins the match with the uppercut. Jeremiah's not one to take easily.
Yeah, 8-2-1.
So, in your perspective, who do you want to see fight?
In general?
In general.
Today? Well, you know, I'm always a big fan of grudge matches. I'm always a big fan of family matches. I'm always a big fan of 1 versus 2. 1 versus 2.
True. You ever seen the
see
Master versus Apprentice match? That's
Yeah.
going to be happening next round. Me
Yeah?
and Tony.
Oh,
Me
my
and Tony
goodness.
in the next bracket.
Tell me
We're
what
gonna-
have you been learning from Tony?
Ooh, so I've been practicing Tony for like 4 years now.
Okay.
That man has put me to the point where I had to use my candle moves on him.
Oh.
Like his famous Statue of Liberty, still undefeated move.
Yeah.
And I came up with a move where now Kang basically changed the rulings
He didn't like it, huh?
and said, no, you have to have at least 1 foot up. It was called the Buddha.
Yeah?
For 6 months straight during COVID, me and Tony kept training.
Good. It's so
And
hard to do that.
Tony could not beat the Buddha.
What was the Buddha, my friend?
Let me see if I can. Tony, can we bring you over here real quick? So, Tony.
Oh,
So Tony here
Hello. Hello there.
for 6 months straight or 9, depending on how far he says
Someone go in
it,
between.
Yeah, sure.
could not beat the move, the Buddha.
Ha!
Took him forever.
Yes, forever to figure out the Buddha.
And once he got it, game over for that move.
Yes.
And now with the new rulings, I can't do the Buddha because I have to at least have one leg standing up.
Yep.
And if I can master it, you will never hit me. Because the moment you try to come
well,
in,
eventually I'll hit
yeah,
you.
you'll hit me eventually.
Eventually.
So the Buddha, you ever seen how people meditate sitting down.
For sure.
Well, the Buddha for me before the rulings was me sitting on my both knees.
Oh.
So I'm on the disadvantage, but an advantage because technically you're coming in, so it's a defensive bonus action completely. Or when you're coming in, I'm swiping at the leg.
It's a smaller target.
Smaller target.
You could squat. It's almost
Squat.
the same thing. Just
But
squat.
squatting.
Yeah, you're stationary. You're waiting for your target, and you're not. You're unmovable.
But as a chef, I like to put the spice, with a little bit of adobo in there,
Right.
and make sure that my steak is medium rare. So
Adobo
when I
rules.
serve it to you, it's gonna be well done.
Nice.
And tonight's fights, I see some spicy meatballs as Jeremiah. We have some William and Haruku, and some Andre. I like to serve them up into a deep fry, bake them, and then eat them afterwards. Tonight's gonna be a special dish.
Okay, carry on.
But yeah.
Very good. Very good.
So who we have fighting over here? The young prodigy?
John is from Irvine.
Yeah, John's from Irvine. I fought him a couple times. He actually came to the Rise of Grievous.
That was the 3-weapon one?
Yes, that one, and the rules to that one is only clean shots.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
So even if you get a secondary, it does not count. Only clean shots.
That intrigues me because clean shots are really hard to land.
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with the fighter on the right. Dawned it all.
Sudden death.
7-all. 7-all. It's anyone's match. Oh, that is a heavy attack. Yeah, I couldn't really tell.
We have a good match going.
I wasn't sure. Well,
Oh, Red took it.
7-9. There's something always going on here, folks.
So I know there's a fencing instructor fighting in this tournament.
It's Russell. It's
And
Russ.
that's the one fighting right now?
Yeah, he's the one coming from Dallas. Or, no, I'm not sure Dallas, but Texas for sure.
So he's another opponent I would like to fight, especially him being a fencing instructor.
Yeah.
And I'm a Kendall student.
Hey.
So that's going to bring some really
Different
good
styles, my
yeah,
friend. MMA of sword fighting.
Yeah. Even though we all know Kendall always beats fencing.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm not too familiar with
So I've
Kendo.
seen a couple moves. Even though fencing is precise, Kendall's more dominant in speed and strength. We can literally come in and swipe off to a point. And fencing, you're more like, you're in attacking.
Yeah.
Kendall, we like to block and then hit. We're precise on our counter hits.
Blade's off.
So we have a William match. We have a Cray-based Dragon match now.
Oh.
That's actually interesting.
It is finish up on this one.
Yeah, they're starting over.
Something go to the LA match.
So you guys streaming on YouTube or
I
Twitch?
think it's YouTube.
Yeah, because I
currently
saw.
Speed up the video.
How can we speed up the video? Sorry, bro. Like it's a fight. It's a fighting tournament. What do you expect?
Well, it appears that the match is concluded. Russell taking it. Fight on the left. Let's go on the.
Let's go to
next
Cray
fight.
Base.
This is
Let's go Dragons. And there's a clean shot
That was
from
a clean
William.
shot. Very,
Like I
very
said,
clean.
William is one of those that he'll put his hand out there, tap on the floor a couple times, and give you a good smacking.
I love it. I always enjoy a great.
And
Did it
another
again.
smack from William.
In case you didn't see it the first time, folks, we got it again the second time.
Speaking of which, I'll be back.
Go for
I'm
it.
going to see if my match is up and running.
Very good.
Are we ready for next match?
All right, it appears the judges are having a couple issues.
Yeah. I mean,
6-1 in favor of William. Oh. Judges didn't stop it, but William concedes. Of course, concessions always 1 point. Oh, looky look. tapping coming from Kieran. I don't know Kieran too much, but the tapping's an ode to William. That is brotherly love, my friend. Okay. Oh, clean shot, William. Giving him 2 points, 4-2-6. William takes it. Look at these guys. Red and blue. Fire and ice, my friend. Oh, speaking of fluorescent hot dogs, I'm really sad that the hot dogs are gone. The Polish hot dogs from Costco they haven't been there for a couple years, and that really, quite frankly, upsets me. But no slouch is the hot dogs at Costco. Let's see, it appears that no match is currently in. Let's see.
When you were throwing, you threw me too. I just want to make sure you're on because it took me a while to recover.
a key saber earlier. Am I supposed to get a chobo with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait. Did you buy a key saber?
Yeah.
From where?
The table?
Oh, from us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just now or something?
Earlier today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, did you not get a camera card with it?
Not even.
All right, this is King Snow, and I am back in the seat. I've been going around checking with folks. Not a whole ton's happening right now, so I guess you get to look at my face. Sorry about that. So, how are we doing in the chat room? Are there any questions? I'm seeing something about fluorescent hot dogs. I don't know what that's about, and I'm not going to speculate. Anyway, we're at a bit of a lull. We're waiting 5 minutes for the final leg of day one. Each box has 4 more matches to go. So we'll take a look at who we've got and try to pick out the best ones. And but if there are any requests in the chat room, then we'll go ahead and go with that. So far, we've definitely had... Fall Children is glad I got a haircut. Well, me too. Fall Children, me too. When did I get a haircut? I got a haircut the morning before I got a haircut the morning I drove over here to Las Vegas. So, all right. So we've got Michael and Jeremiah over here in the green box. So we'll go ahead and switch over there. So we can enjoy this matchup here. There we go. I'm going to do a slight adjustment. All right. So we got Jeremiah here on the left with the red and have Michael Gruber in green on the right, who is relatively new. I believe this is his first competition in Lightspeed Saber. And so it's a real pleasure to have him out of Long Island, New York. And Jeremiah Rodriguez from Orange County, California. And Fall Children asks, what's Jeremiah's record in the pool so far? Let's ask him. Hey, Jeremiah, what's your record right now? The chat wants to know. What? What's your record right now? 4-0? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Looks like we're at 4-0 for Jeremiah right now. So he's doing great so far. And we'll have to take a look at who he's faced so far. I'm not sure the quality of his opponents so far, but I definitely saw him in some action. And I do believe that he did have a matchup against SoCal director Sean Holtzman, who is definitely a seasoned competitor, who is the referee currently. And so, failed deflect for Michael Gruber. And I did actually see a bit of an illegal action from Green there. We're in the open phase of this tournament, which means that he's not allowed to swing and touch the floor due to its momentum. So we may have to make a little call to remind people there. A bit of slop there. Nothing too exciting. Mark De Guzman asks, how is Logan doing? That's a great question. I saw him lose one. I saw him win one for sure. So we'll have to see. You know what? Maybe we'll bring him on and let's see what he has to say. Let's see if we can get him. Hey, Logan, would you like to join me on the live stream? We're going to bring on Logan De Guzman onto the live stream and see what he's been doing, how he's been doing so far. Hey, bro, this is Logan De Guzman. Am I saying that right?
De Guzman.
Yeah, cool. Go ahead. You can speak into the mic there, okay? And let's go ahead and make sure that we can view him. So, all right. So so the chat wants to know, how's it going? How's your record so far today?
Pretty good. I did lose one match.
You lost one. So how many did you win so far then?
2 in total.
Was that?
2 in total.
Okay, so you've won 2, lost 1. Is that right? Do you still have some more today?
Yes.
Yeah. How many more do you got today?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm going up in a minute or 2 here.
Oh, okay. All right. So good thing we caught you before you went in. So do you know who you're going up against then?
Not first. They haven't told us yet.
Okay. Well, all right. So who have you faced today then? Why don't you tell us
Today
how
I
that?
have fought John, William, and let's see who else.
Got John, William. And what were your best fights? Which one was your best fight so far of those?
I'm not quite sure. Pretty much the whole time it was entirely consistent.
Okay,
we
all
stayed right on
so
each other's
it was exactly as good as and bad the whole time.
Usually came down to death final.
Well, I mean, good and bad. I mean, have you ever lost a match but felt it was still a good match?
Of course.
I mean, have you ever won? I mean, so sometimes it's not always about how you're doing. It's about the match itself. Right? So we got some cheers for you, Logan. We got Hannah Severin. Tell Logan Hannah says hi. Hannah says hi. Do you know all these people, or are these just your fan club?
I know some of them.
Okay, all right. Well, well, I think Hannah seems to be a big fan here. Do you know this, Hannah?
That is my best friend's girlfriend.
Your best friend's girlfriend. Interesting. I'm not going to ask too many questions about that, all right? So I'm just going to leave that there on the floor, okay? Are you going in?
Yep.
All right, sounds like you're going in. Good luck, Logan. All right, thanks for joining us. All right, so I guess we're just, as long as we got the Logan fan club, we're going to have to look at Logan's match. So let's go ahead and switch over. All right, so we are taking a look at the pink box now. And looking forward to a great match between Logan De Guzman. And I'm not sure who's going in right now, but it looks like it might be Steve Perez. Steve, are you going in right now? Okay, all right. So it looks like it's Logan De Guzman from Phoenix Saber Academy versus Steve Perez from Penguin Saber Academy. So he's coming out of Palm Desert, and Logan De Guzman out of Phoenix, Arizona. So this should be interesting. I don't know if these two have faced off before, but I have a feeling this is a fresh match, and I'm getting the head shake from Steve Perez, so I think that confirms it. So. Oh, it's not. Okay, sorry. We may have made a mistake here. So I'm not sure who's going in, actually. So. Okay. Sounds like it's Kieran Hale and Steven Perez. So perhaps Logan De Guzman is going in second. So Logan may be on deck. So we may have to wait a moment. Regardless, we have a match that is about to start. So we're going to go ahead and stick with the pink box for now. We've got William Alonso here in the front who's cooling himself off. William, you want to join us here at the commentator table?
Hello, everyone.
William, how are you today?
Pretty good.
How are you feeling about today? How was your performance?
I wish it could have been better. I had 5 matches, 3 straight losses, and then 2 wins.
Okay, well that's still pretty good, Will.
Hopefully the numbers are good because it was all close.
Okay, all right, yeah, well that's important. So for those of you who don't know, even if you're losing the match, it's important that you keep fighting because you can severely reduce your opponent's points by making sure that your match stays close, actually. So you can definitely still come out on top. And in fact, the way the system works is you can actually come out on top with fewer wins than other people if the wins you scored are better than the wins that they scored.
Yeah.
Okay, so the more secure your win is, okay, the more solid the win is. For example, if you score 8-0, the more solid your win is, the more that win is valued. Okay, and a win that is only like 8-7 is not valued that highly. It still counts, but it's not as high as a 8-0 win. So it sometimes matters, and you can, in fact, score higher by scoring fewer wins, but with better wins.
Better wins.
So, what about the wins that you did win? Were those better wins, Will?
I'd say it's about 4-point difference.
4-point difference. That's pretty solid, actually. Yeah. So, what do you think was your best match tonight so far?
I'd say one I lost and one I won. One with Kieran.
Uh-huh.
That was a really good back and forth. And then the one that was like a really good exchange of blows would be with Hiraku.
With Hikaru?
Hikaru.
Yeah.
Hiraku. Sorry, I mispronounced your name.
Tell me about the Hikaru match.
Yeah, there was a lot of effective blocks back and forth.
Yeah.
Finally, I was trying out Tony's short blade, which helped a lot.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I think the limiting on the blade just really hinders me a lot.
Oh yeah, you are primarily a pommel gripper. Yeah. So have you? So we've been using these kinds of rules for quite a while now. Are you still getting used to them, or do you think you've mostly got the hang of it at this point?
I think blocking has for sure. It forces me to work on my blocking.
Yeah.
But so far, I'm still trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah.
That's why I use Tony's short one. So far, it's a shorter target on my hand, but I'm still missing that reach.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
So we've got. To start?
Yes. So who do we have here, Will?
We have Kieran versus, I believe, Steven.
Steve Perez on the right there. Looks like they're both green, so we'll go by names, I suppose.
You could also go by vest and shirt.
Ooh. Very fast pickoff. Looked almost lucky from Steve, actually. But he scores a clean 2 points. Oh, wait. Looks like they didn't score it, so not sure what the decision is there.
Simon.
Time's still running. All right, here they go again. Another fast movement from Steve Perez there. We're waiting for a decision here.
Someone asked, can I even spam you from another state?
So it seems, yeah. That is someone from Logan's entourage, it seems. Okay, looks like they may have decided not to score that either.
Turned out to be a hard one to judge.
Yeah, I mean they're both going for hand shots, so that tends to be hard to judge.
Yeah.
So, and the refs are actually required to have at least one ref who has visual sight on the action when that happens.
4 points.
Oh, okay. Looks like they didn't get the score up. So yeah, in fact, it is 4 points for Steve Perez. Yeah. All right, so we were right about that actually. So we knew what we were doing. It seems.
Slight technical difficulties.
Yeah. All right. Oh, nice defense from Hale there. He needs to get out of corner. He's making his way out, but runs into Perez, and looks like he may have scored an indirect hit against Perez actually. So that's good for him. So he's gonna get him up on the board. Definitely a light tap, not real visible. All right, here they go back at it. Strong swings from Perez there, fishing around. May have made a slight touch onto the hilt of Hale there, but in fact, the refs are seeing an indirect hit for Hale, actually.
just reached around and hit the hand.
Yeah, okay. Looks like you saw it better than I did. Why don't you take the coverage here? I think you're seeing it better than I am. Oh, no. We got confirmation on that one. So. Kind of a combo hit from Perez and overwhelming Hale with a series of attacks and finding his opening. Although the refs trying to have some kind of discussion here, though I'm not sure. What do you think they're talking about? Well,
Probably trying to decide where it landed. Or who landed first.
I guess we'll find out. 2 points. All right, Hale going into an overhead guard. I didn't see anything. It's hard to detect. I'm honestly not really seeing touches, frankly.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I couldn't really see any action on that one.
I heard it.
All right, that's another one up. And we now have Logan De Guzman coming into the ring along with Kat Larange, who are fighting up next. Any predictions for this one, Will?
I want to say a good back and forth. And not most, half, if not most.
Yeah. Well, I think they're both going to be pretty good at footwork, so I think it's going to be a matter of just purely who's going to be faster on this one, honestly, because they're otherwise I think their skill levels are going to be more or less equivalent. So let's see what we get. We're just in the pre-fight check here to make sure everything is good. Both sabers are red, so again we'll go by names.
Logan is the one with the black, all black.
Logan's all in black on the left, and Kat Larange from Texas is over here on the right. Kat Larange doing a bit of footwork warm-up. Her starting animation, as I like to call it sometimes. I find Logan's salute very charming. He gives that little salute from the head. It's really funny. All right, I think we're looking for defense here for Larange. She's looking for the block. I think that was most likely a direct hit. It was very, very small, so they decided to throw it out, which I always approve of. But I think Larange is definitely going for defense here. She's taking an inverted guard. Oh no! Goodness.
Block and
Will
right
the
to the
refs
chest.
call it? Will the refs call it?
But we have one ref calling it.
All right. Head referee Andre calls the defensive action, and the first point is scored by Kat Larange with a massive three-pointer to the head. That was a beautiful play. I think De Guzman seemed a little bit asleep. He didn't seem prepared to deal with that. You know? What do you think?
Yeah, I think I fought him before. I think he has had practice footwork and blocking.
Yeah.
It was hard to try to get in there.
Yeah, but it didn't seem like he was prepared for somebody to parry and counterattack at him. You know, so I think he's going to be a lot more alert now that he knows that she's capable of doing that too. Oh, nice pick off from the bottom on the hilt. Looks like we got a question here, so Will, take over, please.
Sure. All right, people, if you have any questions, please ask. You have a defensive headshot. I believe. Yep. All right, we just had a headshot.
Okay. All right, so I only saw that in my peripheral vision. Was that not a defense? It looked like defense from my
Yeah,
end.
it was a defense and a headshot.
But why didn't they roll it as a defense?
You couldn't hear well. Actually, I couldn't hear at all.
Okay. That looked sloppy to me. It looked like an indirect. Okay, well, if that was a headshot and a counterattack, they threw that for the headshot. That's a little bit too bad there, because that was really nice. It was a really nice hit. She deserves that extra point for sure. Oh. Going for each mutually hand trading, but De Guzman scoring that clean. So he's catching up with her, but he's got to be real careful. She is primed. She's primed to block those attacks from the top. So he's got to change his game or go in a little bit faster, because she's doing quite well with this so far. What do you think, Will?
I think he's trying to really focus
on
her hand and arm.
Comes in slow.
I have noticed because I have a really long hilt myself and we tape off the middle.
Yeah.
You have a really big target at the back of your hand.
Yes. All right, here we go. Back at it. It's a really close match. Oh! That looked like counter defense to me. I think he called it prematurely.
Yeah, it was just block.
All right, so. All right, they're throwing that out. That was a great counter defense from De Guzman. Too bad they didn't let that one go on a bit longer. But I think he's showing that he's got some defensive chops as well, so she's got to be careful. There's no guaranteed action from her. He just skates away from that. Oh!
What?
Oh, they go! I didn't see anything. I didn't see a touch. I think he defended himself. I didn't see a touch.
Oh, the second judge
yeah,
say?
The second judge is...
Is this possible indirect?
I think they're both being a bit overly cautious here. Will, take over, huh?
All right. All right, Snow's going to be back in a bit. All right, we have a winner. When I get ready for the next match, you guys just sit tight. Also, don't forget, we are still having the second half of the tournament tomorrow. And tomorrow in the evening, we will have the finals, which everyone's looking forward to. See who we have here.
What were your predictions for my match?
Huh?
What did you say during my match?
Uh,
What you predicted? Oh, are you alive?
yeah. We still have Kang talking to the two judges, making sure everything is fair and square. Well, of course, Gabby's fair and square, right? I wonder if we could switch over to the next matches.
Remove your helmets and then do fist bump, etc.
Ready?
I guess with the webcam, you can kind of see the backdrop.
I'm on it.
We're gonna have the last match behind us. Let me see if I could switch over the camera.
No, there's still matches going. So what have you sat down? Yeah, come on.
Hello.
What are you going to watch, Will?
Last match.
Okay, all right. Looks like we're watching. All right, this one sucks because we have to turn around and watch this one, all right? So,
Yeah.
but let's.
Is there a delay on this? On the screen?
No.
Oh.
Looks like the chef Jose is
All right,
meditating.
so you're gonna use this one here.
All right.
Okay.
Hello.
And we'll interview when we have a chance too as well. So, okay, everyone, please welcome to the show, Aiden Stathers. Aiden, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, all right. Are you all done with your matches today?
Yeah, I'm all done with the matches today. I had the first 2 legs,
Uh huh.
and how was that?
Yeah. Wow. Well, how'd that go for you? Did you have fun? Did you do well?
I think I did good. I'm 3-2 right now.
3-2. That's good. Very nice of that. Okay. So looks like we're gonna watch the blue box here, the blue squadron. We've got Jose Ortiz Miranda on the left here and Salashi Kashi on the right. Have you seen these two fencers at it yet?
I have not.
Okay. All right. So, how long have you been fencing, Aiden?
I was fencing for about, I think, a year and a half during my freshman year of high school. So that'd be like 4 years ago-ish, and then COVID hit. I had that break for 2 years, and I just started getting back into it around January this year.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. So so let's check this match out here, and I want to get your perspective as a fencer who's been at this for a little while. You know,
It's just a little while. I don't know. My perspective's like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still going to be valuable. So let's check out what we've got here. Yeah? So. Well, how do you feel? You want to walk? You want to narrate it as we go?
I don't know.
Give it a try. Give it a try. Go ahead. Give it a try. All right.
I don't know the names of both of them.
Would you say left and right, or gold and blue?
All right. Looks like left and right are like dodging each other. And left got a clean hit.
All right, looks like that was a double. Looks like that was a double with Kashi slightly ahead. So gold conceded the contact. So that's 1 point. So, is there any way we can see the score? Big pick off from blue on that one.
4-2 right now. Left side favored.
And we just got to 4-4 now. Wow, crazy dodge from blue.
Would that be considered clean?
A little hard to see what happened on that one. Yeah, tough action. Refs decided to move away from it. Yeah. How would you characterize their style so far as you've seen?
I don't know. The guy on the left in the chef outfit. Chef seems to be a little bit more defensive. He doesn't come forward as much as the guy on the right. Normally, it's the guy on the right here who's advancing in and taking initiative in each exchange. The chef is really good at spinning his blade.
Yeah.
I saw him.
Any predictions right now, or still halfway through?
I don't know what the score is right now. It's something in 4.
Yeah, a little hard to tell right now.
So it's still 4-4.
Nice defense from right here, but the referees stop it. No call. They continue.
First contact for left.
I agree. I think from below, from under the hilt. Oh, big shot from the left side.
know. He kind of like switched up his style. Like he went in there.
Yeah, what do you think he's doing different right now?
I think he's not playing as defensive.
He's brought up the aggression a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you see it. He went in there. Granted, that was simultaneous. I still think, you know, he's definitely changed his play style a little bit.
Oh! That was a double shot, though. That would technically be illegal. Oh! High-low attack to the torso, I think, from left. But I think they cancel it out. And they're switching sides now. Looked indirect for me, yep.
But interesting strategy. Guy on the right starts in the corner, and they letting Chef take up all the middle.
Yeah, it's weird that they've switched their stances now, with Chef now being a lot more aggressive here.
I feel like,
All right, and Chef took it. All right, we're gonna flip over to a match that's a little easier for us to watch.
Oh, he dropped his blade.
All right, and we're going over to the pink box here. We got Logan De Guzman on the left and Steve Perez on the right. We are at 4-7, so this one's almost over. So what's your analysis of these two fencers? Just looking at them off of that here.
I don't know. All I saw there was that is Logan on the left?
Yes.
Yeah, all I saw earlier was Logan dropping his blade.
Yeah, he dropped his saber. Looks like we have a rules question here possibly. So Aiden, you're on deck. You're in charge right now.
I'm in charge. Guessing whatever last exchange they had was ambiguous or some something that could cause the rules question to come up happen, because it looks like the score is still 4-7. Do we have any questions in the chat?
Next to this man, you're up there.
Looks like the rules debate is still going on, and it's with point in line. In Lightspeed, it's illegal to kind of like point your blade, or like aim the tip at your opponent, as it's like a stabbing hazard, or it is a hazard in itself, because if the other person advances into the tip, that's not really, that hurts.
Yeah, that's right. So has that been a weird thing for you to get used to, Aiden?
Initially, yeah. When I first started out with Lightspeed, I wanted to just like lunge and lunge and lunge and lunge all the time, but
yeah.
I had to work that out of my system.
Yes, yeah. So did I. Actually, because I came from an epee background, actually. so, all right. So, there was an invalid attack on the previous exchange, but Perez has just scored on the hilt there, and he took the match on that one. So, looks like we may be at the end here, or we may have one more match over here in the green box. So we'll go ahead and take a look, because these guys are still
Was that the end of leg 4?
Oh, wait. No, we still got one more, so we'll go ahead and stick it here with the pink box here. All right, do you know who we got here?
No, I do not.
All right, so...
I'm digging the Aura Best jacket, though.
Yeah. All right, I'll walk us through here. We got Kieran Hale on the left and Kat Laraj on the right in the red saber. Now, she just scored a bunch of three-pointers in her last matchup. Parry riposte, really, really cleaned up in her last match. So I predict that she's going to continue to on that vein here. So what do you think, Aiden? Do you think like speed, speed versus parry riposte? What do you think is better? What do you think is more important, or what do you think is more in your wheelhouse? What do you think?
I don't think speed beats out the parry riposte.
Really?
Like if you get parried, I don't think you can retract your arm back fast enough to counter parry unless
But what do you think about the fact that if you're parry riposting against someone fast, you're always on the back foot. You always have to react to what they're doing. You're never in charge. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I feel like the only way to get out of that situation is by just backing up completely and restarting your encounter.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So you need to pick and choose your parry riposte then.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see with that. All right. Walk us through, Aiden.
Would that be an indirect for?
Probably an indirect hit. Yeah. Put with concession though. So. What do you think about this guard here for Cat Larage?
I think it's definitely interesting. It looks sort of fencing-y. I think if I heard correctly, I think she's a historical fencer?
Yes.
Along with Russ. And that definitely shows off in her on-guard position.
For sure, yeah. Russ likes to use guards like that as well. Bit of a slop there for me.
Maybe an indirect, if anything.
Head ref bringing up Spaceballs for some reason. Not really sure what's going on there. All right, they're back at it. Do you see any key strategies that they're both deploying right now? What do you think?
It doesn't really look like anyone's playing for the parry riposte here. It looks a little bit like they're just both going up and trying to pick off what they can.
Huh. See, I'm actually seeing something a little bit different. I'm almost positive that Cat Larage she's taking that lower guard so that she can flip the blade up with a lot of acceleration, And I think she actually wants to receive parry riposte that position, but that's just my guess.
Yeah.
What I think may confound her a little bit, though, is that as I've seen Hale go, he doesn't come down consistently with a vertical attack. He uses a lot of horizontals, which may put her at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh! Changes the guard. Comes in instead.
Direct contact. 2 points red. We're back, tied up. 3 points awarded. 3-1. Ready. Fight!
Seemed like more of a clash here. It's a little hard to tell anything. All right, refs throwing that out, as I think they should.
Going again. Cat's blade is a little bit further out, almost would it be a shield 7 or 1?
Kind of like a high 8 as far as I'm concerned. Yeah.
It was one of the latter numbers that was like that.
Yeah. What do you think she's doing? Why did she change that position?
I think it would be to anticipate, the more horizontal attacks that Hale is doing.
But don't you think she's just putting her hand right in the way?
Yeah, she kind of is. That's why I don't really use that shield. I think it's a little awkward.
Yeah.
Like if you do land a parry like that, the only way you have is to go up.
Oh, red deflects. I think green counter defense actually. So, but looks like they're calling it a direct there. Well, I'm going to take a guess here, and I have a feeling that she may be trying to bait him. I think she's sticking out there further just because that's exactly where she wants him to go.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely see that baiting action.
Right, yeah. He definitely came in where she wanted, and she pulled that up into defensive action. Only question is whether she got it in time. Although I would say it was a pretty messy exchange as well, so I doubt that was a direct hit. So I don't really see it being worth more than 1, but we'll have to see what the referees say.
What are the refs calling?
Oh, they're giving it to her. Wait.
Oh.
All right, ref's checking if her shield had failed. Looks like she can see her shield had failed, actually. So you can see the points. She's giving the points back, which she could have won the match with that, actually. All right, I'm going to have to step back to watch a match here, but Aiden, I'm going to leave this in your capable hands.
All right.
There are 17 people who are depending on you for their evening entertainment, so don't mess it up. All right?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
The camera is still on pink box here. I don't think we're moving that. Looks like I forgot to turn my GoPro off because my phone says I'm still connected. Anyways. That's definitely baiting the attack out. Oh, a tip fell off a blade. Looks like Kat's tip fell off her blade. You can see the red light hitting the ceiling. Well, not with the camera, but the red light was hitting the ceiling. A YouTube bot came in, just spammed the comment section. Refs are deciding what to call on that action. Oh, look, they're throwing that out because of the tip falling off. 20 seconds left on the clock. Oh, Kat's definitely still trying. Ooh, clean hit for pink. Oh, change your color to pink.
Keep talking.
Oh, yeah.
Ron, you gotta keep talking.
Checking my phone. Pink only needs one more hit, like period, to get it. Oh, I think that'd be a. The judges are calling it clean for green. I think that brings the score up to 6-7. Any clean hit would end the game right now. 14 seconds left on the clock too. Oh. Somewhat like ambiguous exchange, but I think that would be called an indirect for pink. And looks like the head ref, ruling it out as simultaneous. 8 seconds left on the clock. Both of them gotta run in there. Oh, I think pink got that. I can't see any hits from green, but refs are ruling it out as simultaneous again. Five seconds left now. Break at 0 seconds left on the clock. Looks like the blade of Pink Saber has become either loose or it's slightly farther out than it's supposed to be. There's a tape marking, or there's a tape line on each blade here, and the tape is where the blade is supposed to end. But it looks like the tape is a little bit farther out than it should be, meaning that oh, well, looks like it's fine. Maybe it just was a loose problem. I don't know. Zero seconds left on the clock. They might just call, they just called match with pink winning. 6-7, or 7-6. That was, I don't know if the any mics or cameras here pick it up, but apparently that was the first match in the pink box to actually make it to the make it through the full 1 minute 45 seconds. And yeah. I don't know if any other matches are going on right now. Looks kind of empty. That might actually be it. I don't know.
One thing I realized was that I was only doing, I'm going to enter the cross and see if I can get it. And she didn't give me free hits. I have to loosen the cross for invocation safely to enter fencing. Otherwise, they're going to go, I'm going to.
All right. Are there any other bouts going on? Are there any other bouts going on?
No, we're done.
Oh, all right, cool. This is Aiden signing off of the Lightspeed Saber League channel. Good ciao.
Any motion has to do something. I don't do something out of pointed line. Because I can't keep a straight up one point, I have to maintain motion. So I have to switch between the copyright aggression and some type of confrontational setting to go, come in, I'd like to parry. I've gotten to witness too many Tony fights. Give you this.
I did 5 matches, the first 3 losses,
Not the order, but the same order.